Alright, so today's video is something different. We're heading to the Haunted Hills bike park. It's currently being built by Trailscape. Gippsland Mountain Bike Club are having a bit of a clean-up day there. We're going to go there, give them a chop out, get some drone footage and see how the bike park's looking. Should be good.
So this is oriented correctly. We're all in the depot at the moment and it looks pretty clean, but it's not. We're just going to grab some gar bags and just do an emu bob through this zone and just pick up. It's mainly up the top near the cemetery where all the plastic flowers are just blowing through. Pretty funny story that the guy that used to have all his cattle on here, his cattle were eating all the bloody plastic flowers and they died. Oh. He went over to the undertaker and said, "Oh, you need to pay me for my cow." You know, my cow's dead, it's been eating all your plastic flowers. He's like, "I'm not paying for your cow, mate, but I'll come dig you a hole." So apparently that's the story I've heard. So let's do 1 hour.
That was Andy.
So it's pretty cool to be here with Froff, and we're doing a little bit of a working bee cleanup of the Haunted Hills Bike Park today. We inherited this site from Latrobe City Council and there's a lot of star pickets and there's blackberries and cast iron tubs. We've got a cemetery next door, so all of this loving tributes and flowers have been blowing over into the site. So we've just had the crew out there picking up rubbish for the last hour. Now we're heading up and we've got 27 trails here at the bike park. So we're going to systematically go down each trail and just pull out the rubbish, stockpile it, and we've got a tip next door as well, and we're just going to chuck it straight over the fence.
That was sick, that was sick.
Hang on. Jesus! Jesus! Yeah, stand in the middle of it. So you can see here we've got the amazing blank space. This is where the awesome Skull and Crossbones Haunted Hills Bike Park pump track is going to go. You can see the middle pole, that's where the middle of the pump track is going to be. And you can see the 2 orange cones. It's about 34 metres from cone to cone, so quite a large pump track. Going to have a big skull where all the kids can hang out and roll around. We're going to have some big bluestone boulders for the teeth of the skull. It's going to be pretty exciting. Oh, yeah. It's a bloody microwave in the blackberry bush. This is what we do in Australia. We go blackberry diving for fun on the weekend. No, we've got a paper rock scissors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're both going in.
Ah! Damn it!
I mean, who throws a microwave in a blackberry bush? Froff's asked me to talk about the journey to get to here and trails forming in the side of the hill, and that bike park experience of looking up and looking at all this awesomeness right in front of you when you pull up. The journey's been about 10 years, and for anyone that's thought up that crazy idea, I'm going to build a bike park. I know exactly how you feel and everything you've been through. working with Cancel from day one, we secured this venue, and here we are now. We've got 13 kilometres of trail in a pump track about to start, 27 trails in the network, all with awesome names, and I dare you to guess what the names of the trails are. But the 10-year journey to get to this point and look up, we'll all be able to enjoy the fruits of the labour of all the hard work of all the volunteers at Gippsland MTB, and it has been a massive volunteer effort, and I'd be lying if I took all the credit, because the credit is on behalf of all of the volunteers that have done the work over the last 10 years.